I am Molly Sutter. I graduated in May of 2016 and I am now a high school math teacher at Louisville High School. It is a pretty crazy day. It starts at 5:30. I'm on the road by 6 to get to Louisville by about 6:30, where I then start planning, make sure that I have everything planned and all of my papers in order. And school starts then at 8:05. I teach 7 classes. I teach 3 sections of Algebra 2, 3 sections of Geometry, and 1 of Algebra 3. And then I have a plan period right at the end of the day. And after that, I am also a cross-country coach. So I'm the assistant cross-country coach. So my day is still not even quite over. I am the assistant coach for the girls and boys high school and middle school team. So we have practice until about 6. I go home and I'm still planning for the next day. I do really enjoy the kids though. That's the main reason. I get up in the morning and every day I'm excited, I get to go see these kids today. When I was little, I would always, one of the things I think my friends hated me for was I would grab them and I'd be like, guys, guess what I learned in math today? I'm so excited, so then I would teach them. I think they probably hated me. That was elementary school. So I kind of always knew that was probably where I was going, but I had some really great math teachers throughout middle school and high school that just kind of solidified the fact that, you know what, I want to be like them, I want to do what they did for me. I basically went into the education department and was like, I want to teach overseas. That's what I want to do. Let's make it happen. So myself along with Dr. Remp, we looked up a few different programs and I kind of had to just run with it. And so after it's probably a good year and a half of trying to get all this stuff set up, finally it happened, and I went to Australia in February of 2016 and was able to do my student teaching through May then. I actually taught up until about 4 days before graduation and made the flight back and then came right to graduation. I worked with mainly 9th and 11th graders, which they call just year 9 and year 11. And I got to be in 3 different math classrooms, which they are completely different than they are here. And so that was kind of a learning experience trying to figure that out. They also use the metric system. So it's a great system, but I had to learn that then in order to be able to teach those students. It was a great experience though, so many different cultures, and we're all about trying to teach to the needs of all different kinds of students. So you really get that full gamut of, I have now these people who have a totally different background, totally different culture, how am I going to teach to them? Really enjoyed the people that I got to meet here. Whether it was friends or professors, everybody was great and it was such a tight-knit community. I'm still really close friends with a lot of the people that I was roommates with. You just have to really keep going with it. There are those tough moments and there's a lot of planning that goes into it, a lot of just hard work, but it's all worth it when you get to see those kids and you get to see them succeed and you get to see how they grow.